What's up, everybody? It's Melvin Key, the Security Czar, and today I want to talk about this video that's going around the internet of Little Migo or Lil Migo. I don't know how you say it. Let's say Lil Migo. Okay, Lil Migo bragging on Instagram about spending another $88,000 on a chain that was stolen from his vehicle, and I believe it's an exact replica of the first chain. So that means he spent about, $176,000 on a piece of jewelry that would normally lose 50 to 60% of his value if he needed to sell it back to a jeweler to recoup some of his cash. And speaking of money, it appears that he has a lot of it because he's also showing that in his Instagram post. If you haven't seen the Lil Migo video, let's check it out, because I'm sure that some of his ops and some of the people that are looking to victimize him, they've seen it.
I'll be mad at this shit too. And the nigga that took a picture with that chain had to take that motherfucker. You know that bitch gonna come back. Yeah, breaking another one. And tell anyone that took a picture with that chain, show me at least 250. And it's more than 252, by the way. Just saying. I don't want to go back and forth and then talk about stop tagging me. Now let me live life.
I find this video a little Migo disturbing for multiple reasons. Number one, because what's happening to our young black entertainers. And number two, because apparently he has no one in his corner or in his circle with any common sense or financial management skills to advise him how to save or invest his money. After a popular jeweler was shot, robbed, and killed a few minutes after hanging out with Lil Boosie, this is what Boosie had to say about the people who were committing the crimes.
It just seems like it's getting worse out there, don't you think? I mean, Lil Tjay had the same situation happen to him, except he survived.
Bro, this shit, bro, they stalking niggas, bro. Like, you know, they after all that fucking jury and shit, bro. They after that shit, bro. That's what niggas can't even go hustle for themselves and get that shit. So they after that shit, bro. That's why you gotta have heavy protection around you these days, bro. Especially when you got on that jury.
Fat Joe also had this to say.
Right now, you need security.
Okay.
That's the bottom line. And legit security, not your man to hold a hammer so you be on CNN. We getting hit up by the police, hit up by the feds, and we getting hit up by our own for being in our hood trying to show love.
Wait, what did he say?
Right now, you need security.
Okay.
That's the bottom line. And legit security, not your man to hold a hammer so you be on CNN.
And as a retired law enforcement officer and a security professional, I couldn't agree more. Apparently, New York rapper Lil Tjay didn't get the memo. After being shot in an apparent robbery last June in New Jersey, Lil Tjay is in the news again. But this time, he's the man with the gun. New York police went to the scene of a video shoot with other New York rapper Ice Spice and found Tjay and 4 of his friends in possession of 4 or 5 firearms.
Lil Tjay arrested on gun possession charges while en route to a music video shoot in the Bronx. Sources tell us police found at least 3 loaded guns during the traffic stop. This comes only months after Lil Tjay was the victim of a shooting in Edgewater, New Jersey. Police say that he was the victim of an attempted robbery back in June.
Needless to say, none of his friends were legit security. It always troubles me when I see young black men waste money on things like jewelry, clothes, cars, and liquor, and don't invest in their security. And we cannot continue to ignore or deny that the flaunting of wealth to include jewelry, cars, and cash may possibly be the reason why often poor, desperate, and dangerous people, often gangsters, are targeting, robbing, shooting, and killing our young black entertainers. For example, let's check out this video of PnB Rock being interviewed on a social media platform about how much his clothes and jewelry cost.
How much the chain, my boy?
Just the piece on the bell costs 50, you hear me? This another 50. That's
That's 100 on your name, my boy. How much the hoodie, my boy?
Damn, man, I ain't ain't gonna lie, this shit like 1800.
1800 for the hoodie?
I still got the tag on.
They got the tag. I will not play with him. Okay, you going crazy. How much the watch for? How much the watch?
This one right here, 56 bands.
Jeans for the watch? Okay. How much for the jeans? How much for the jeans?
2 racks.
2 racks. See the other watch though. Hold on. How much that watch?
What you think it's gonna cost? Like 85,000.
Come on, $85. Come back. I see that.
Now that's enough money to pay the salaries of 3 licensed and trained security professionals to protect him 365 days a year. And we all know that PnB Rock did not have security. Just check out this video of him a little before he was murdered talking about walking around the streets of the hood without security.
Just came out here like it was just me and him went to the projects. He like, bro, like you ain't got no security and none of that shit. Tripping. And it's like, bro, I got security, but I don't got security. You feel me? Like I be on my shit too, you feel me? So I be on angles. I'm already watching everything that's going on, so it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get me because I used to do the same shit.
Watching that last clip in hindsight is a sad reality of how PnB Rock felt about security and how many other rappers feel about security. But as we know from all reports and witness statements that the people who murdered PnB Rock came there to rob him for the stuff that he had around his neck and on his wrist. And there's another video of his girlfriend circling the internet where she tells the world that PnB Rock did not have any life insurance and he did not leave a will for her, and that she and her family and her child are struggling, which is the sad reality of what I was talking about in the first place. Rappers wasting money on cars, jewelry, and clothes, and not having financial security or things in place, including security, wills, trust, life insurance, and investments to protect them while they're living, and should something happen to them, that they may be able to pass that on to their families. I understand the culture, and I understand that the jewelry, clothes, cars, and some of this stuff is necessary for the image of the entertainer. However, I am deeply bothered that these talented young men keep losing their lives as a result. I don't know what rapper, manager, A&R, record label executive this may come across. If you're not a rapper or if you're not any of that, if you know somebody, please share this video with them, because I am getting tired, and others are too, of the repeating theme of young black talented men getting killed in the streets for gang activity and jewelry and people being jealous and envious of the things that they have. There are a lot of security companies and security professionals who have invested their lives, time, money, and energy to protect people just like you. And things aren't getting any better, as we can clearly see. I don't want your business. What I want is for you all to live. And so what I'm asking is, the next time you go out to buy an expensive piece of jewelry, a fancy car, expensive clothes, or you decide to flash money in public or on Instagram, is that you think about your security. There are a lot of security professionals who specialize in your line of work. A lot of them are my colleagues. And if you need some advice on who to go to in your town, just shoot me a message and I'll be sure to point you in the right direction. Otherwise, let's change the narrative. Let's stop these young men from getting killed. Because quite frankly, I'm sick of it. And I know you are too. All right, that's my rant. Peace. I'm out.